I always knew. I always knew about it, constantly watching it, getting high off it, secretly exploring it. While adults converse, elaborating on other people's business, I was waiting for that door to shut so we could play games and do things that we shouldn't. I know I was young, and really it was nothing, but somehow I knew I was different. As time went on, the thought of Eve bearing her beauty made my privacy tingle, my palms clammy, and my heart beat fast as if I was suddenly suffering a heart attack. I hid it. I was already being bullied for being dark with woolly hair and an ugly face with an alien personality, but that's a long story, another poem with some tissues and a ciggy. What would they think if they knew I was bent? Staring at them while they get changed, secretly looking at their elegance, wondering if I could somehow woo them with my sexual intelligence. Well, the years went past, guy after guy, man after man. It just didn't work. I'd lay there in pain while he moans my name and tells me to do that again. Mary Jane was the only thing that kept me remotely insane, so I could endure God's way of living without feeling deep pain. Eventually I got sick and tired of laying with lions. It was time to follow my lifeline and enter another world that was different from my own. The first time I stepped onto the scene was like a weird kind of heaven, a new dimension. I had experience with my sexual orientation twice before, one with a friend and one which was twisted because she pretended to be a boy. Even so, I still didn't know what was over the rainbow, so I decided to book a plane. Although I was scared, it was bliss. Eve looked better than Adam. Adam was swaying with Steve. I was intrigued. My lust started to bleed. I couldn't hold back from wanting love from a being who doesn't carry a seed. I was born to be this. It was bliss. I was happy with my new life, my new friends, maybe a new wife. I began to appreciate the mind of a woman. I explored her inside and out, from her thoughts to her pout. It's a shock to you, but it's more of a shock to me, because I'm thinking, why didn't I just be myself, who I was meant to be? Instead, I thought I'd be loved differently. Don't get me wrong, I've seen changes in the ones that were once close to me, but I see it as a blessing in disguise. I could finally open my eyes. I could see clearly who was good to me. You see, it's not about what you think, it's whether I'm happy and I'm living my life with positivity and strength. It's whether I've found myself. Do you see me depressed, upset, or do you see me striving for success? Because now I know who I am. My mind, body and soul is truly blessed. And yes, I am a black queen with beauty. I'm like a lioness, but I'd rather share my kingdom with an empress. And now there's nothing more to it. Let my new path undress. Thank you for listening.